Alan is with us. Alan is in New Orleans. Hi, Alan. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, Mr. Ramsey. Thanks for a few minutes of your time.
Sure. How can I help?
So I have some debt that I need some advice of getting out of.
Mm-hmm.
Some of this is business. Some of this is personal.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm total combined about $300,000 in debt.
Mm.
Yeah. 225 of that is a house.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then I got 53,000. About 54,000 is 2 cars and 3 credit cards.
Mm-hmm. And how much of that is
and
cars?
Then, 44,000.
Okay, so 44 on cars and 10 on credit cards.
Yeah, close to 10 on credit cards. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
That's personal side.
Mm-hmm.
So I closed the business recently, and I got left over some debt, which makes up the rest of the amount that I owe.
What kind of debt do you have left over from the business?
Strictly credit cards.
And how much is that?
$23,400.
Okay, that's not business debt. It occurred because of a business, but it has your personal name on it.
Yeah, it becomes mine. Yeah, I understand.
So you have $33,000 in credit card debt.
Yeah, combined, yes.
Yeah, well, it is combined. So, it's all in your name.
Yes.
In your mind it's separated because of what caused it, but legally there's absolutely no separation.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you make a year?
I started negotiating with the credit card companies.
Yeah, are you behind with them?
Yes,
okay.
Over 6 months.
Okay.
On now, just for the business part of the debt, which I understand is still mine, but just on the business part.
Okay. And so 23,000 you're behind on, 10 you're current on.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, and why are you behind on the 23? You weren't able to pay it?
No.
Okay, what do you make a year?
Make $80,000.
Okay, all right. And so you have
wife
cars that you can't afford. I'm sorry, your wife makes what?
My wife has some additional income of $14,000 a year.
Okay,
so we're at $94,000.
Yeah, and you've got almost $50,000 in car debt. So you have cars that you can't afford. They need to go.
Yeah, that's about $1,000 in payments right there between the two of those.
Yeah, those need to go away. Okay, and then back to your question on the credit card is what?
So I have 2 credit cards with the bank. Mm-hmm. I owe about $8,300 out of the 23 that I owe. They said they will be willing to accept the payment of 50%.
If you give them $4,000, they'll settle it?
Yes.
After 6 months?
Yes.
Okay, that's not bad. Usually they'll go less than that, but but the bottom line is you need to make sure you get it in writing, and that you settle them and you pay for it. But the truth is, the $23,000 in credit card debt is not your problem. Your cars are your problem.
Yeah, I see that too.
Yeah, they've got to go.
Just to let you know some additional stats, I have about $9,000 left in cash in my business account, and I got $6,000 in an emergency fund personally. And unfortunately, last year, because of switching from closing my business and switching to a new job, I did not pay any taxes to the IRS, so I will have a big tax bill coming.
What is a big tax bill?
I haven't got my taxes done yet for 2018, so I don't know what it is.
Do that before you settle this. Do that before you settle this credit card.
Okay.
You need to get the IRS out of your life first before you do anything else.
How long will these credit card companies going until they decide to sue me?
Years.
Okay.
They're going to call you every 20 minutes. Have you already discovered that?
Yeah.
They're a pain in the butt, but they're pretty harmless. It's just like a mass of mosquitoes coming at you. Doesn't kill you, just aggravates the crud out of you. But and I want you to go back and clean them up, but you want to get the IRS out of your life first. It's much higher penalties and interest, and they have unlimited power. The credit cards are quite the opposite. They're going to discount deeply, and it takes them, you have to really, really, really get way back there before they actually do come after you. And you're going to address it long, long before then. So what did you actually make in profit on your business in 2018?
I couldn't tell you because I haven't got my taxes done yet.
I know. Would you guess for me? Because you closed it, I'm guessing you didn't have much profit.
I stopped about 2017, and I was actually doing really, really well. I was making more money than what I am now, but I had to close it for some personal reasons.
So when did you not pay? Did you not pay taxes for 18 or 17?
18.
Okay, but did you make any money in 18?
I did. Now, January 2018, I took on a new job, and I was getting paid $800 a week. And then I had some additional funds that I paid myself in the beginning of that year. So I think about total I took in is about $50,000 for 2018.
Okay, so you might have a $10,000 or $12,000 tax bill.
Yeah.
All right, and you've got that money in your accounts.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you, paying the IRS is known as a freaking emergency.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have $15,000 to your name. You no longer have a business. And legally, you never had one anyway, because this stuff's all in your name. The cash is in your name, the debt is in your name. So we got $15,000 to work against, $33,000 in credit cards and $44,000 in cars, and probably a $15,000, $10,000 tax bill. So go get your taxes done today and figure out what it is, and then pay them. I think you're going to have the money to pay them. And then start working on settling these credit cards as fast as you can and working your way down from there. And let's get on a written budget, and let's get in control, and let's start turning this thing around. You can do it. You've been through a hard time, but you can do it. And if you need some more help, you call me anytime. That's what we're here for.